All right, so here we are, tubers. This is Scrooge, and so check it out. We were out in the wild today, and we seen some TVs just laying there. I had ran into a nice young man named Matt. Actually, I found out I can use his name. So ran into Matt out and about in my dealings, and a little tip: I never leave home without my trailer. It bugs my wife to no end. But you never know when you're going to come up with stuff. And yeah, you see that right there. We're coming back to that guy in 1 second. Anyways, met this nice young man named Matt. And he said, hey, I got a TV. I said, hey, I know just what to do with it. So we went and we picked up the one TV. And then he's like, called me back. And he's like, hey, do you want more? I said, hey, of course I do. He's like, there might be some over here. I know the guy who runs my apartment building. I said, well, great. Turns out there's a couple more. And he goes, hey. I was like, what? He goes, do you take really big TVs? I said, well, yeah, I take really big TVs. That's cool. So we got this massive thing. That's a 4 foot high fence behind it. So that's a big TV. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 TVs. That one's rough, but that's okay because there's still stuff in it. We're still gonna check that guy out. Sometimes that's the best. And that guy looks like he might be even might be a plasma or something. He's gonna be fun, but you need to be careful with the TVs. We'll look into that. And then I know the sun might be shining. It's getting a little late. And he's like, do you take microwaves? I'm like, well, yeah, I take microwaves. Does Scrooge do microwaves? Well, yeah, we do. So we got that one. And we got that one earlier from him. And he's like, hey, I know somebody else who has another TV. I'm like, hey, bring your friends. Everybody in the pool. Let's go. And so we got that one. That was a Roku TV. I don't think it was really supposed to be a curved screen, but that's okay. So there's that one. And then we got this guy. Oh, this is going to be fun for the channel, guys. I'm excited. So we got this guy. He is a projection TV. I've seen a lot of hype about things, and we're going to plug him in later on just to have fun with him, just to see. I highly doubt it works. I was told it does, but you know how things go. They weeble wobble and bounce on your trailer on the way home. So just, if you're not prepared to lose it, wrap it up. Hey, that's pretty good for all you guys out there. But anyways, yeah, so we're gonna tip him up. It might have some scratches on it, but you never know. You might be able to see Mario like 3 feet tall on a screen. It might be awesome. It might not. Either way, I know that's gonna be super fun, and that's gonna come up on our channel within the next week or so. We may have to have a TV extravaganza over here with Scrooge. We might. But I definitely want to thank Matt. Thank you for taking that moment to find out what I did in my life, and then in turn found out that it will help you greatly, because each one of those TVs is going to be like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20. You're looking at like $200 at the dump, depending on what dump you go to, and you bring all this in one load. Yeah, they're going to charge you good for it. So, again, I want to thank Matt for taking his minute out of his day to listen to what I do, and in turn, he helped me, and I helped him, and I hope that we can have a growing relationship with this e-waste disposal. And with that, again, guys, this is Scrooge out in the wild. I want to thank you for checking in with me, and I love you, and go wash your face.